We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the New York Giants. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Lawrence going to put it up right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. It's Deontay Banks with it.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Daniel Bellinger, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Giants use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
On second down, Etienne once more.
Powering forward. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 35.
Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
On first and 10, it's Etienne. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 47 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On play action, Lawrence. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
play action. It's Lawrence.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
On third down, here's Etienne. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
This is caught.
And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Etienne will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
One more time with Etienne.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Lawrence going to move him around a bit. They'll try to run with Etienne.
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
Travis Etienne taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from evening this one up. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now Jones escaping the pressure right.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing Jones. Flushed out right.
Going right side, he finds Slayton. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. 7-7, our score after 1. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. Finding Sterling.
Shepard for his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down. Chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
A first down carry for Barkley. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones dancing to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Fourth down, Jones and the offense stayed put. They're going for this. Operating from the gun, Jones. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here in the turnover on downs. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of will.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. Inside the 20. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. So quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. Back to throw. Jones. Touchdown, Giants! Darren Waller from 3 yards out. And the Giants have taken the lead. Jones throwing for it. It's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ballgame, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of a quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run the offense.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. So So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.